Appearing tonight on
Blankety blank,
Blankety blank,
David Jason,
blankety blank,
Faith Brown,
blankety blank,
Humphrey Lyttelton,
blankety blank,
Kate O'Mara,
blankety blank,
blankety blank,
Johnny Moore,
blankety blank,
blankety blank,
Lorraine Chase,
blankety blank,
blankety blank,
blankety blank,
and here's your host on Terry Wogan.
Very much. Give every man Jack in this audience a tot of rum. Go now, me proud beauties.
Hello there!
Let's go across and talk to these.
Tapping the suit.
What? I'll untie the stays then. We'll talk to these two people. What's your name, sir?
Peter Ogden,
Welcome, Peter. And where are you from?
Western-super-Mare.
And what do you do by way of a living?
I'm a rep for a company that makes table glassware.
Very laudable, Peter. And what about the lady next to you?
Karen Lamb from Oxford.
Hello, Karen. Are you married, single, promised?
I'm single.
Good. And what do you do?
Training manageress.
Well, it's nice to have you, Karen and Peter. Before we start, just in case you've been up the Hindu Kush for the past 6 months, let me say that I read out a sentence for which, or from which, there's a word missing. That's the blankety blank. I read it to our star guests, and every time they match up with one of our contestants, it's a point to the contestant. And then we go on to the super match and the head-to-head, and it's tremendous. You'll have to take my word for it. Who won the toss before we came on?
Karen.
You did, Karen. Are you going to take a choice, or are you going to let Peter go first, or what?
I'm going first.
Yeah.
I have B, please.
B for you. Okay, we'll start this week's blankety blank with this question for Karen. Attention, men.
And?
Yes, very well, Lieutenant. Carry on.
Okay. Lorraine said, "My neighborhood is so rough." No, she didn't. She said, "My neighborhood is so rough." Well, listen, you better say it then, Lorraine, since you're going to say it. Lorraine said,
I said, my neighbourhood is so rough at night, even the blanks are afraid to come out.
There you are. You see, she did. Even the blanks are afraid to come out. Her neighborhood is so rough. Okay, as soon as you've got it written down, just press the little light in front of you.
What comes out at night? Oh, what did you put?
Nice big lettering. And we go across to Karen. Lorraine said her neighborhood's so rough, even the
Stars.
stars. That's very clever. Even the stars were afraid to come out. That's good. David Jason.
Mr. Wogan, Thor.
Gosh, it's wonderful to have you back on the show again this week.
Very excited. Wait, what is that you got in your hand there?
I've got a little...
No, not that. It was like a shillelagh with rigor mortis.
David Jason.
Yeah.
What about Lorraine's neighborhood?
Yeah, what about... well,
Even the
I would have said that.
policemen. But stars is a good answer. You've got to
I know,
admit
it was a
that.
wonderful answer.
Karen, I think you're a bit too clever for them. Faith Bryan.
Hello, darling. It's lovely to be back again. I think it's that beautiful, smiling Irish eyes you've got. They are so beautiful. Especially the blue one.
Oh, that's the good one.
Oh, no. Well, it was very ordinary. Do you want to see it?
Yeah. The
Terrible.
cats.
Yes,
Even the cats were
ordinary.
afraid to come out, yeah. No. Humphrey Lyttelton, good to have you on the programme. Nice to see you
Now,
again.
how about this?
I've got a bone to pick with you.
Have you?
Oh,
God.
You're the voice that comes through the hotel wall from the room next door when I'm trying to get to sleep at 8:30 in the morning.
Yes, serves you right to go to bed, sir. So what about the answer? Even the
look at this.
stars. Thank you, Karen. I'm delighted to welcome back Kate O'Mara.
Thank you, sir. I'm delighted to be back. I'm afraid it's also very...
Cats, yeah, that's what Faith said. Johnny Moore, welcome to the show.
Thank you, sir. Well, if I was Detective Superintendent Watt, I would say the police. But as it not, it could be the Fonz and say, he, the fuzz.
The fuzz. Sit on it, Johnny.
I wish you had.
Lorraine Chase, it's your neighbourhood.
I must admit, I cheated because I couldn't think of anything.
Yeah, I find that very hard to believe.
Now, Terry, now. So I'll put the film.
the fuzz? Don't take that personally. She lives in my neighbourhood.
I just want to say that some of my best friends are policemen. That's 1 point to you, Karen. And you got that for a very good answer. Stars. That'll teach you to give good answers on this programme. We go to you, Peter, for this.
Right.
And your question. Percy Thrower leapt into the air when the judge pinned a rosette to his prize blank. What we tried to do here, you see, is get the contestants' thought waves running in conjunction with the star guests. And how often we fail. It doesn't work.
Thank you.
Okay, as soon as you've got it, light it up, please. David's ready. So is Johnny and Kate. Faith, Humphrey, and plucky Lorraine. Percy Thrower.
Yes.
When they pinned a rosette onto his prize.
Leak.
Leak. Good, good. His prize leak.
Yeah. Go away. What time do you finish tonight?
Wow. I don't know. What time would you like me to finish? Look, I didn't know what he was going to say.
I was going to say that.
Hollyhocks. Well, I'm glad you didn't.
Say why? Because I was going to say that.
Rose, you see.
Not very good.
No,
Sorry.
no. Faith Bryan. Prize blank.
His cucumber.
Humphrey Lyttelton.
Well, I've drawed it, but just in case.
Yes, what is it?
Marrow.
It's a marrow.
Mara. Yes. It's his prize Mara, and we're looking for his prize leek. As Peter, they don't know much about
they don't
these
know
things,
much
Peter,
about
obviously.
No, but it's sort of vaguely sort of horticultural.
Yes, it is. It is. It's wrong, but horticultural. Johnny Moore.
That was a lovely voice.
Well, I would like to say it's very nice to go to a horticultural show. And see the begonias and the begonias in the same bed. Oh, they're in the same bed. In the same seat. I put Floribunda bush.
You did.
Well, I thought the same thing. I put marrow.
Yes, Mara. We've no joy for you there, Peter, I'm afraid.
Sorry.
Sorry. Be of good cheer, Peter, because you may do well in the second round. You've only 1
I
point.
can't do any but worse.
Only 1 point behind. It's just not your fault. Now, Peter, we'll give you first choice here. You're going to take A or B. We've no
A.
way of knowing which is difficult and which is easy. There's some difficult ones in there, some easy. My next-door neighbour, Peter, really ought to get himself a dog. Last night, I met him walking his blank. My next-door neighbour really ought to get himself a dog. Last night, I met him walking his blank.
Well, he would do if he hadn't got a dog, wouldn't he? I mean...
That's Lorraine, ready, and Faith and David. What about you, Johnny? You ready?
This stuff keeps happening. I haven't got pen and ink.
Nobody's ever complained before. My next-door neighbour, Peter, really ought to get himself a dog. Last night I met him walking his...
Cat.
His cat. Yes, I think so. David Jason, you're looking pleased with yourself.
Well, I'm looking pleased because I'd like to say here and now that what I put down on this piece of paper, and you may laugh and let me finish. And let me finish. What I've put down in this piece of paper here is the situation that we, the Labour Party, find ourselves in at this moment, and here it is.
Walking his lead.
Got a dog?
No, that's true. Faith Brown.
What can I say? Thank you, David. You're a little devil, you are. I thought of hedgehog.
Did you?
Oh, I put his living room floor to start
Yes.
with, but I thought it was a bit long-winded, so I put his
He's
budgie.
budgie, yeah. Walking his budgie. Kate O'Mara.
Well, you see, I think I'm beginning to get the hang of this game.
Well, I'm pleased.
No, you see, I thought it was going to be very subtle. So first of all, I put lead, but
Yeah.
then I thought, no, it's not that clever. It's actually very obvious, and it's cat.
Well, we've had the Labour and we've had the Conservatives, so I'm going to speak on behalf of the Liberals. I kept it pretty simple.
Lorraine Chase.
I thought the same thing. We must be on the same wavelength.
Yeah.
It's because he's musical, see?
Well,
You know what I mean?
and you've got this new record coming out, haven't you, Lorraine? Yeah.
Well.
I had a feeling you wanted me to tell them
Oh,
something
what
that...
budgerigar?
Budgerigar,
I
yeah.
didn't spell it properly. I nearly forgot.
And you've
what I
got the
spelled.
dictionary with you, haven't you?
No, I forgot it today.
Did you? I bet you really can spell. You just haven't us on. 2-1 in the lead, Peter. Still anybody's match.
Yes.
So we'll go to you for round 2, and you'll have to take B here, Karen. 1 point behind. Let me just say, you're out of this, Humphrey, I'm afraid, because you matched with Karen in the first round. So it's just David and Faith and Kate and Johnny and Lorraine. I know an ornithologist, Karen, who says he always hears the first cuckoo. But then he does live in a blank. I know an ornithologist.
What is an ornithologist?
It's a doctor, dear. Doctor.
It's a bird fancier. I know an ornithologist who says he always hears the first cuckoo.
Oh.
But then he does live in a blank. This ornithologist, Karen, where do you think he lives?
Well, I got 2 choices.
Well, you haven't really. You've only got one.
Tree.
He lives in a tree. Good answer. Lives in a tree. Be quiet, woman. Giving it all away.
Sorry.
David Chase.
Look, I've got this, love.
A bird sanctuary. That's good. Good answer. Faith Brown.
Tree! Tree!
Well, that means it's level pegging. We go to Karen. One more is going to put you into the super match.
Is that near enough?
Wood. No. No. It's too crucial, really. A little bit too general.
It's wrong.
So it's up to you, Lorraine. Are you going to push Karen through to the super match, or is it going to be a tiebreaker clock? Moving right along, with the score at 2-all, we move to our tiebreaker. Now, for the tiebreaker, the contestants write down what they think the answer is. I then go for a dose of the verbals to all of you. Starting with David, you give the answer, then Faith and Humphrey. As soon as it corresponds with what you have written down, either of you, put the hand in the air, and you go through to the super match, all right? Igor grunted. We guessed her baby.
Oh, that's nice.
It's acting.
Igor grunted. We guessed our baby was going to be ugly. Our first hint came when the stork who delivered him was blank. Now, you can have a couple of words, you can have one word, doesn't matter. Igor grunted. You think about it, you don't have to write it down. Just give it to me when I go to
Right.
it. Igor grunted. We guessed our baby was going to be ugly. Our first hint came when the stork who delivered him was blank. Now, it can be more than one word if you wanted to be. You see, Karen obviously trusts you. She's turned her answer upside down. You can't copy it. It's nice to see sporting contestants, isn't it? You ready? Everybody ready? David, I'm going to start with you as soon as you're ready.
Yes.
When the stork who delivered him was...
blind.
Blind. He's got it. Lift it up there, let's see it. Blind. Congratulations to you. And to think you owe it all to David Chase.
Don't worry, Dad. I'll get you for the money later on.
Don't you worry. Congratulations. Karen, don't be too vexed. What did you have as an answer?
Bald.
Bald. Karen, we do thank you for coming along and making it such a very close contest. And you'll get, as a consolation, our blankety blank checkbook and pen. Thank you, Karen. Bye-bye. This is our team of highly trained gerbils, peddling like denizens, come around, and we've got the super match. Now, the super match, we ask a studio audience a blankety blank question. And they give us several alternatives, and the 3 most popular alternatives are listed there. And they're worth 50 blanks, 100 blanks, and 150 blanks. And in turn, those blanks are worth these prizes and more. Double these prizes. Have you got a family that's going to be cheering you on, word and gesture?
Yes, I have. Yes, I think they're over there somewhere.
Are they? Oh, they're in the audience.
They
with
are
you.
indeed.
Good. Well, let's have a look and see what the question's going to be. Let's pull back that top board. It's paper blank. Now, Peter, you can call upon any three of these six.
Well, I think I must choose Kate because she helped me win.
All right.
Quite right.
All right. Don't lead the witness. Kate O'Mara, it's paper...
Chase.
Paper chase. Now, you think about that, Peter. Yeah. Well, there's no need to be patronising. You're doing your best. Who else?
David.
David Chase. Don't wake him up, for goodness sake. Let him just nod off there. Paper...
Mache.
Paper mache. Paper chase, paper mache. Who else? Yes, you do well to nod in a rather testy fashion, Peter. Who else?
I'll have Humphrey.
I'm very glad. Humphrey Lyttelton, paper...
Tiger.
Tiger. That's good.
Good.
Paper tiger, paper chase. Now, Humphrey said paper tiger. Kate said paper chase, Peter. And David said paper mache.
I think we'll take Chase.
Paper chase. OK. Well, we'll have a look and see. We'll pull back, first of all, that 50 blank screen. It's paper clip. You see, it's funny. You never think of these things. All right. Now, for 100 blanks, paper chase. You win 100. That means, Peter, that you win the radio cassette, and there's every possibility that you'll come back and join us for that. Just let's have a look and see what you might have won with the 150 blanks. What was that answer there? That top screen. Paper weight. Devious minds we get in studio audiences. Anyway, you've won the 100 blanks, and you may come back for our head-to-head. We'll have to see. But thank you very much for joining us, Peter. Thank And speedily across to our next two contestants. And what's your name, please?
Gordon Dix.
Gordon, where are you from?
From Brighton.
And what do you do for a living?
An antique fair organiser.
Oh. Is that a lucrative business, or are you not prepared to say in case the taxman is watching?
Mainly charitable work.
Yes, quite. Have you got a
lot of
family?
charity work.
You got a family?
Yes, I have 2 children.
Ah, are they old enough to watch?
Oh, yes, they'll be watching, yes.
Good. And what about you, my dear? What's your name?
Maureen.
Maureen?
Upton.
Upton from?
Hayling Island.
Hayling Island. You a married lady?
Yes.
And any family?
4.
Oh, what ages are they?
23, 22, 19 and 14.
She doesn't look old enough. No. Kindly give me all the support you can.
No.
She doesn't look... Thank you.
4 kids. I did better than that when I was engaged.
Now, when we toss the coin, who actually won the toss?
I won the toss.
Did you, sir? Now, are you going to... No, you're probably not going to be a gentleman. Will you take A or B?
B, please.
B, all right. All right, it's for Gordon, then. And his children looking in. Now, poor Casanova. You remember Casanova. As he climbed from a boudoir in Venice, he was caught by the blanks. Poor Casanova.
I know the feeling. I know it well.
Has it got to be plural?
Yeah, well, it doesn't have to be, love. No, I mean, it is blanks. Casanova, as he climbed from a boudoir in Venice, he was caught by the... Everybody ready? Lights on, Johnny, David.
Sorry.
OK. Gordon.
Caught by the trousers.
Caught by the trousers. Ah.
Very near.
The Y-fronts. I'm beating me brains out saying it's happening in Venice. I'm getting Y-fronts and trousers. Faith Bryan.
It's no use talking to me, darling. I don't know. It's the wrong one.
By the gondoliers, yes. I was caught by the gondoliers. Humphrey Lyttelton has it. He's got it. No trousers so far, Gordon, but you never know with Kate O'Mara. Look what you've done. You've broken the equipment. Come on, Kate.
I don't know my own strength. Look, this is a sort of intellectual one.
Oh,
because,
good.
well, the thing is...
Oh, just what the programme needs.
It's sort of right, because it's a 16th century word, you see.
Oh, good.
But it's what you tie your trousers up with.
Points.
So it's all right, isn't it?
No. Johnny Moore.
What's your mates? Oh, I do love that lovely fellow. I say he was caught by the pines. Oh, yeah.
There's no pines in Venice. Lorraine.
Gondola.
Yes. So now you see what you have to deal with. Maureen, unlike at Jericho, when Humphrey Lyttelton played his trumpet too loud, his blanks came tumbling down. Gondola.
He wasn't
I've
wearing
never
any
seen
gondola.
gondola spelt like that. Absolutely magic. Well,
It just amazes me because I just spell them like they sound.
and perfectly right.
Whoever first discovers the word does it all wrong.
It's true. When Humphrey Lyttelton played his trumpet too loud, his blanks came tumbling down. It wasn't like Jericho. Something else came tumbling down at Jericho.
It's too bad.
My headache is running right down to me. Are we ready? Humphrey? Oh, good lad. Now, Maureen. What do you think came tumbling down when Humphrey blew his trumpet too loud?
Trousers?
His trousers, yes. Trousers. Very good answer, Maureen. Picture of an alert contestant. Trousers!
Well, they've got it all wrong. You can't expect anything. I mean, they're not musicians, and they've never had the
sticking
experience.
up for you.
But when you play too loud, you expand, and therefore your trousers stay up rather than fall down. Your buttons come tumbling down.
Yes. I said it was a mistake having him on. I didn't. I said he'd get intellectual on us, and Kate O'Mara looking with that kind of resigned...
This is an Irish answer.
Walls. Johnny Moore.
If you don't mind me saying, Miss O'Mara, I think that's a very good answer. Yes, I think you're very intelligent, just like Miss Jones. I can see you've read the Bible, because I've read it.
Lorraine Chase. He strides. That's his trousers. He strides, yeah. Good. 3 points to you, Maureen. So 3 points to Maureen. You were a bit panic-stricken there, Maureen. Look how it worked out. He strides. Now, we give you first choice again, Gordon, because you're 3 down.
I'll take B, please.
OK. It's not an unsurmountable position. You can still retrieve it. B. Talk about a big-time star. He didn't put 30 candles on his birthday cake. He put 30 blanks. Talk about a big-time star. He didn't put 30 candles on his birthday cake. He put 30 blanks.
He didn't put, the thing is, in that he's a star, isn't it?
Yeah,
A big-time star.
My word. Sharp as a sausage again.
That doesn't mean anything. Oh, there you are.
Wrong.
I hope you weren't able to read that one upside down, Gordon. What do you think he put in the birthday? Oscars. Oscars. Tis a good idea, but have any of you got it? That's the thing.
I don't think that I have. I've won many of those in my time, Mr. Wogan, but...
Thank you, Margaret Rutherford.
There you are. I knew we'd get it right.
Photographs.
Photographs. A good answer.
Autographs.
Photographs.
Autographs.
Take that back. You.
Spotlights.
Spotlights. Spotlights on the birthday cake, Gordon. We're not having much joy for you here. Let's see what we got. Kate O'Mara.
I am definitely getting better at this.
Oscars. Good Johnny.
That's a lovely outfit. It's chamois leather, isn't it?
Yes.
You fancy jumping in a bucket and cleaning my windows tonight?
Come on, it's all up to you here, Johnny. Electric lights and band jacks as you, Gordon, I'm afraid. I'm afraid, Gordon, that because you've only 1 point, you can't possibly catch Maureen. Let's see, what would you have had, Lorraine?
£100 notes.
£100. Stony ground indeed, Gordon. Maureen, will you come and join me here? We'll play the super match. Gordon, our commiserations. You got some fairly difficult questions there. They weren't all that easy, but thank you for making the journey.
Thank you very much.
You'll find consolation in the blankety blank checkbook and pen. Don't try to write any of them out. You'll get nothing for it. Thank you for coming.
Thank you very much.
Safe journey home.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Maureen, you know how to play the super match?
Yes.
Good girl. All right, we'll pull back that top screen and see what you've got to shoot for. So that's the question we asked the studio audience. Half blank. Half blank. You think about it, and then you'll get some help, if that's the word we're searching for, from any 3 of the 6 that you think will do you the least amount of damage.
David.
David J. I don't know why you
Wise choice, madam. Wise choice. Do
you?
Yes, he's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you see?
David, half.
And half.
And half. You're sorry now, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah. Who else?
Faith.
Faith Brown.
Half time?
Half time. Half and half, half time. You think now about what you think it would be half blank. And who else?
Lorraine.
All right, Lorraine Chase. Half.
Half pint.
Half pint. That's good. Good. Devious David Jason says half and half. Faith Brown says half time. And Lorraine says half pint. Who do you believe, or have you got a thought of your own, Maureen?
Half time.
Half time. Okay, well, we'll have a look and see. Let's pull back that 50 blanks board halfway. It's funny the things you never think of, isn't it? Halfway. Okay, for 100 blanks, half. That's 6pence.
Oh, God, I hope.
Oh, Maureen,
I don't half wit.
steel yourself. What do you think it'll be?
Half wit.
Half wit. Can you come back next week as a guest? 150 blanks. Half time. So you owe it all to Faith Brown. Yes, well done, Faith, and well done you, Maureen. Peter, who won our first round, won 100 blanks, so that means he wins the radio cassette. Now, congratulations to him, and thanks for coming along. But since you've won 150 blanks, that's 4 travel cases. But you do have an opportunity now to go on to the head-to-head and double your blanks. All right, love? Good. Now, if you double your blanks, you win a film camera, a projector, probably a roll of free film, all sorts of things. But if you double it, well and good, you win that. But don't be too nervous, because if you don't win it, you'll still carry off the 4 travel cases. All right. Now, who would you like to help you in the head-to-head? There's only one person to help you, one person you think will be in tune with you that...
I think Faith.
Yes, well, of course you'd have to, because she won a super match for you. And I've got the head-to-head question here. All right. Now, don't say anything. And Faith is going to write it down, and she's keeping her fingers crossed. Extraordinary position for somebody who's trying to write. It's rolling blank. Rolling blank. Now, remember, it can be a number of words. It can be singular, it can be plural. It can be anything. It's rolling blank. Rolling blank. Blanks, blankety blank. Ready? Ready, Faith? Okay. Rolling...
Stones.
Rolling stones, rolling stone. That's it. So that means that Maureen has won a sound movie camera, and you haven't got one of those at all, have you?
No,
Good.
I haven't.
That's good. And anybody keen in your house on taking movies and home movies and all that? Yes, there are. Everybody wants to do it in Maureen's house. Congratulations to you. Thanks to you for joining us. Particular thanks to our guests, David and Faith and Humphrey and Kate and Johnny and Lorraine. And I hope you'll join us for another edition of Blankety Blank, 5 to 8 next week. Till then, Blankety Blank.